Welcome back to the green room, man. We here. We back here again. Another dope episode. Another dope guest. You know what I'm saying? So going straight into it, we're gonna start this thing off with the most important question of the day. How's everybody feeling, man? Like how you mental health? You good? You moving good out here? How you doing?
I'm feeling good.
You straight? Everything good out here? You nobody goddamn grinding your gears?
No, I don't let people get on my nerves.
Facts. So man, Stan, how you doing, bro? Like everything good? How you living out here?
Doing good, man. Doing
I know
good.
you working hard.
Working
bro.
hard.
So,
I'm tired, but I'm
right.
here. We're gonna do this.
That's what's up. I definitely appreciate you
warriors.
for coming, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and try to squeeze another episode out here. Yeah. So getting straight to it, man. Wake and bake. Some things I've been seeing going on in the world lately kind of catch my attention. One of the things I seen is, so we got 200 students walk out of an Alabama high school after they were told a student-led Black History Month program could not reference slavery or the civil rights movement because one of the administrators felt uncomfortable. Of course, that said administrator was a white lady. So, what do you,
Man.
What do you think about that, man? Like they.
I mean,
once again, they're just trying to stifle the education or us learning about.
yeah. How can we move forward if we don't know anything about each other?
So, talking about Black history and not referencing slavery or the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly are we gonna cover here? Because if you just going into Black history, you either got to cover the whole world because you can't trace everybody's genealogy to know which part of the world this Black person come from or that Black person come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't really gonna be nothing. Like, what is there to teach? If you don't teach about slavery, you got motherfuckers.
I mean, you're gonna end up coming around it,
right?
If you go back with George Washington, man who's on the dollar, he had slaves.
Right.
So what you gonna do?
Or even a lot of the prominent Black people throughout history gain prominence through overcoming the shit from slavery or the civil rights movement. So how can you talk about? So you're not gonna talk about Dr. King. You're not gonna talk about Malcolm X. You're not gonna talk about Harriet Tubman. You're not gonna talk about Benjamin Banneker. Didn't I say like all of these people you can't reference if you're not gonna reference those moments? Mm-hmm. So that's too much Black history left out of Black history education, I feel.
I mean, especially because somebody don't want to hear it.
And that's the killer, bro. You telling me you're not going to teach this because one person, of course, there were probably another group of people silently like, yeah, I don't see that shit either. You know what I'm saying? But even one person who probably made that shit known, like, nah, I don't want to see this shit. So you just take it out of the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Because they don't, it's all about accountability. We got to remember the civil rights movement and even slavery wasn't that long ago. So I guess they don't want to think about, how their great grandparents had slaves. And, that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm. Because nowadays you can trace that shit, right? So I can look at your last name, see where you from, right? See if your people been a slave owner, if you got some kind of wealth today, trace your wealth back 2 generations to see that, okay, your wealth start from slavery. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that it's right there for us to get. You know what I'm saying? You go on your computer, his name, this and that. You can find that shit out. I really think that's what they're afraid of, bro. Like people really being aware of the white people that's right next to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They like to act like, it doesn't exist. They try to act like they don't know that discrimination and, all of this stuff in the world exists. So I guess the best way to do that is to act like,
Right. But the students, they held that shit down, bro. Mm-hmm. They're like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I applaud them, man. I applaud them, man. Shout out to them students.
If you're in middle school, of course you've been already learning about Black history coming through elementary school and all of that other shit. So you already know about the civil rights movement and slavery and all of that. So now they say they're going to teach about it and they ain't going to say that, all right, fuck y'all. We just ain't going to be in here then. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how they handled, I wonder how the administration handled the students after that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the boy like to do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the students are outnumber the staff. So
what can you really do?
they can't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that them kids are, and that's another difference, bro, with today. Like, that's why a lot of shit changing today, bro, because of how aware everybody are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, Black History Month come, guess what? It ain't just you teaching me about this. It's a Black History segment on TikTok. It's a Black History segment on Instagram. There's a bunch of Black History videos popping up on YouTube. Black History commercials. My favorite TV show got their Black History episode.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't hide this shit from me. You know what I'm saying? So the simple fact that I know that you just trying to neglect this, we got a problem with that, bro. Oh yeah,
and it's Target. You walk in Target, they got a Black History section, like so.
Yeah, they selling T-shirts and all that. I see that
everywhere.
Shout out to Target.
But like I said, shop black on, not black theme.
Yeah.
Right.
At least they have black designers, but you can find a black designer selling their own stuff. Cut out the middleman.
Right. Yeah. You know. Nah. Let us get us. Like, let me put this bread straight into my people's hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get 35 cents out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want this black to black transaction. I think I just coined a new phrase, bro.
Go ahead and copyright that.
Black to black transactions. Yeah. That's what we support, man. But, you know, we got to condense this episode, man, because, you know, we're running short on time today. So we're going to go straight into my boy. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Let the people know what you got going on.
Oh,
Black
Lord.
Excellent.
Stanley, what's up, world? Yeah, you know what it is, man.
My boy,
God's favorite director right here in the flesh.
Facts,
Yes,
man. So if you from the Carolinas, and you tapped into the hip hop scene, just period, I'm sure you know who Brad is at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I know y'all heard that tag other than Friday. Y'all know y'all.
Facts, man. So let's go all the way back to the beginning, man. Like, why you decide to pick up a camera?
Shit, man. I went to Claflin University, and I initially went there for art. I could draw decently, but painting was not my strong point.
Right.
So I switched my major, and I went to mass communications for television and sound. So I ended up finding a hidden talent that I didn't have, that I know I didn't have. So I after graduating on Claflin, I went to Live 5 News.
Live 5.
Yeah, I worked there for 11 years until they, cut me loose. But,
And the boy cut you short.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I left on my own. I just know what was going on. Budget cuts and all that stuff. So, but I've been picked up the camera. I think probably about 6 years after I was working there, or when I was working there.
Right.
And I just started getting into Charleston music scene or whatnot, and
you hear?
I'm just flourishing every day.
You have arrived, brother.
Yeah.
So, like, with the news station and shit, you like edited and shit with them boys too?
Yeah, I was an editor for 10 years, and my last year I was a photographer, so I was going out getting news and stuff like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that seemed like a little solid gig. Like, you had to really be on some.
It was rough, but when hurricanes come, when everybody run, you got to stay and.
Hell no. Like, hey, look.
I was in the midst of it, bro.
I got insurance on the camera. Y'all boy just hold it down.
Yeah, I was holding it down. But
that's what's up, bro. So you had to stand there with the poncho on and shit like that.
Yep.
Wow.
Poncho, rain boots, all that.
Bro, I be watching them little news clips and shit.
Yeah, I done lost like 2 hats in the river. Gone.
Holy shit. So that's what's up, man. Like, so how? Like, I'm pretty sure that was a pretty white environment.
Yeah.
At the news station.
Very,
you know what I'm saying?
very.
So how was that? Did I say just trying to, I don't know, I guess fit in or just,
Yeah, because, when I was coming up, I was just brown black people. Even I went to a HBCU, so
right.
all I seen was black people. But going into that environment, I just had to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn just like how they had to learn me.
Right. Yeah, man, and that's different.
I was kind of like one of the more urban type guys at the job, so just seeing me pulling up in my 85 Buick and
them boy come to you for all the black
I'm
shit.
like, hey, you gonna put rims on that? No, nah, man, I love regular, bro.
Say, hey, do you listen to Drake?
Yeah, that type shit. But you know,
do you feel like they respected your work because you didn't?
I don't know.
Fit in with them.
No, I mean, I fit in because you know we talk about sports and stuff. I'm a big basketball fan, but you know, I was mostly quiet the most of the time. You know, I didn't bother nobody because where I was working, I was excluded from everybody. I sat in the edit bay and I'm grabbing video from CBS, CNN, and I'm editing it, and I'm doing our Charleston stuff too. So all that goes down like that when you know because I had to edit the 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and the 7:30 was an hour show, and I had to edit the 11 o'clock newscast.
Yeah, but people don't talk about how difficult that is, man. Like if you come up and you go to a black elementary school, you go to a black middle school, black high school, go to a HBCU, and then your first professional job is in a white workspace.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like you just that's a complete shift, like. Culturally, like everything different. You probably can't walk the same way, motherfucker. Can't say the same shit you say. I can't wear my jeans how I always wear them.
But even though when I went to HBCU, I had to talk a little slower because I got the Yeah.
We always get that double. They all double up on us.
I had to straighten up. Yeah. Teachers laughing at you when you in public speaking and say that again. Everybody laughing.
So how was the transition, bro? Coming from the news station into like underground rap and shit, like
man,
because I know people in the rap scene just weren't aware of you at all. You know what I'm saying? Man,
I did a lot of inboxing, hitting people up. I get ignored a lot, until like probably around because I started in 2015. I bought my first camera. And this group called Southern Currency. I shot videos for them for like a year and a half for free.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I told them, I said, hey, man, whenever y'all need me, I need me. I'm trying to get my practice in. And then I started buying equipment and all that stuff. And I think 2017, I ran into some Goose Creek rappers, Jackson, Papa Van.
Right.
And they were kind of popular.
Right,
and I got my, feet wet with them, and shit just sprayed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Shout out to them boys.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, shit be different when Stan pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be like, I got cameraman. Stan goddamn hauling that big motherfucker over there. Like, you like, oh, you got a cameraman.
Yeah, heavyweight champion, man. That's what it is.
Yeah. So, like, that initial investment, coming out of the news station, just going to do your own thing.
Yeah, spending a lot of money, bro.
Like, I know this shit had to be scary, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because you going from a secure place to more probably had a nice little 401k.
Yeah, I wasn't scared of the financial part of it. I was scared for the health because I'm so used to going to the doctor.
Right.
And they taking care of it because I got health care.
Right.
Now I got to come out of pocket.
Mm-hmm. That should be real, dude.
Shit is real, man. Doctor visit about $200.
Listen,
healthcare be scaring us in the
it's scary.
Literally, bro. Literally will scare you into getting a job, bro. Especially when children and all that shit, other shit come into play. Like, damn, my child need insurance. Goddamn. Yeah, that shit wild. So, but it was a smooth transition for you.
Well, the working part of it, yeah, it was smooth because I already was getting that traction already, and people was coming to me, so it was smooth.
Mm-hmm. So I want to say I tapped into you 2018?
Yeah, probably 18.
17, 2018, and shit.
Because I had the Panasonic GH5 at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you first pull out with the big camera. I was like, boy, we in fucking business now.
Yeah, things changing, yo.
This shit start looking movie-like, boy. Like, so with that, like, with the word spreading about who you are, like, down there on the local scene, I know it can get kind of hectic, bro. Because I see you posting different videos, different clips every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just you, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's just me. My homeboy, Panama Key, will come with me.
Facts.
When I got to go in the trenches, you got my back.
Right. Yeah, boy. So yeah, it's funny that you would say that, right? So how is that, bro? Like going into the hood, you got that dude.
I got a million stories.
A dude like I would shoot a video, right? And so he got 15 of his homeboys. All them boy got the biggest guns you ever seen in your life, and they pointing that bitch directly.
That shit
into the lens of the camera.
That shit whack, man. That shit whack, man. Tired of that shit, man. Shit whack, bro. I've been shooting a video, right? And usually when I'm shooting and I'm on my gimbal, I ain't even worrying about that shit. I'm just worrying about I got everything in focus and everything looks good.
Right.
That's what I'm worried about. So I got back home and I'm dumping the footage in the computer. Dog had the gun. And he had this finger on the trigger.
On the trigger. Pointing that bitch dead into.
Bro?
Had to call, bro. Like, damn, bro, we got a problem. You know what I mean? You don't like me?
Like, damn, you want to shoot me? I still gotta edit this bad boy. Come on now. But yeah, that shit crazy, man. Them guns whack, man. Y'all, it's time to put them shit down.
Oh, just point that shit in a different direction.
Point them in another direction or do some creativity type shit, man.
So it's like dealing with different people. How is that, man? I know you get a lot of requests to literally come and do the same thing. Like, do you offer your input on shooting
videos? I do, and then I get
or?
shut down.
Yeah,
most
so
of the
they
time.
just like, just
I'm
come get us done.
No, man, I'd rather go under this tree right here, or you can go and buy the sewer, or whatever.
Man, so I know that's crazy, just being like a creative person and wanting to try different shit and do different things. Yeah,
some of the artists will let you, get your input and let them, they try it, But some guys, they straight up want that NBA young boy type of effect. And some guys like, all that don't even work all the time,
Right.
Because everybody, if you're doing what everybody else doing and it's already been done before, how are they going to look at your video and you can separate yourself from the other artists?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's major, man. So like outside of shooting videos and shit, like what you be doing with the camera, bro? Like,
I shoot weddings, commercials, even some content just to put on my Instagram.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. I try, it's hard because I don't know what to do, like, for content to just keep people entertained.
Mm-hmm.
But I try.
That's different now. You got a content creator right
Yeah,
here.
man.
Anything will keep people entertained at this point. I always tell people, ever since the pandemic, like, 95% of our relationships come from people that we don't know on social media. So you can literally just, show us how you pack your camera bag, how how you get ready for a video shoot, whatever. There's going to be somebody who wants to be in the space that you're in that may be interested in that.
Yeah. That's somebody probably got to, give me a little selfie stick tripod and start recording myself, man.
Really go in.
Yeah. Work 2 cameras at one time.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you so you don't get requests to shoot videos like out of state and
Yeah. I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Miami twice, I've been to California.
And like there's
Los
people
Angeles.
from out of state that's hitting you?
Some from there and some from here. Yeah.
And that's all just through social media.
Yeah,
People
social
find
media,
you and
yup.
shit like that.
Dude from Connecticut came all the way down to Charleston and shoot a video from Yeah.
That's what's up, boy.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you can't be scared to make them connections on social
man,
media.
You running like when I was in Miami, I ran into a New York rapper, man. He ain't know me from a can of paint. He just saw my camera like, hey man, how much you charge? I'm looking for somebody. We can do it right here.
Right.
Was done in like 30 minutes. So
right, just get
it was
that thing
cool,
done.
man. Just get it done.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Like the power of fucking social media, man.
Yeah.
You can really just build your business from the ground up through social media. Like brick and mortar, like a thing of the past now. Motherfuckers is outsourcing the packaging and shipping, the shipping and shit. I talk about shipping. The packaging and shipping and shit, right. E40. But like, you can be completely hands off, bro, and start a business. But for people that do stuff like you do, like it's that easy to connect with people, bro. Like you see people doing something along them lines, reach out. Mm-hmm. Like, every time you ain't gonna get an answer every time, but that shouldn't make you afraid to just try to spark the conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh, they sure don't.
Right. So it's a lot of videographers out of Charleston right now. You know what I'm saying? So have you ever like collab with other videographers out of Charleston or?
No, not really.
Man.
I seen them out and about, but we ain't never collectively work on a project. You know what I'm saying? It was I met Joey Lenz at the Optimus thing in Charleston.
Yeah.
We chop and talk it up.
Yeah, I fuck with Joey.
So,
Yeah. I done shoot with a lot of people out of Charleston, man. One of my guys.
I lie. Damn, I've been with Cray Vision. He did the drone shot. It was a video I did about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, he did. He was doing the drone thing. I didn't see on the video.
Oh,
yeah.
One of my guys, man. Well, he probably inspiration to a lot of y'all, boy. HD.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been doing them versus how long he been doing them. You know what I'm saying? Because I had kind of met him first, like back in the GSD, and to see him go where he gone with the shit, man. Because he just kind of pick up and left, like he just took off.
That's
like
sometimes
this.
you gotta do that, man. You gotta leave your environment just to,
Just kind of branch out and get with people. Yeah.
You can see life a little differently. Different people.
So that's what's up, man. But with what you doing right now, just the videography and everything, linking with people. Is it hard for just you to do all of that shit, bro?
Yeah, because the equipment is growing and I need help. Like, there plenty of times when, even when I was working with you, I'll set the speaker up there. You were linking to the speaker. Some rappers don't like that. They want to go live and get content for themselves.
Yeah.
So I need somebody to help me play the music while I holding the
Doing
camera.
all that shit.
Because half of the time I'm holding the camera and, it will wind or
right.
doing all kind of stuff.
So to all the young videographers, man, you up and coming, picking up a camera, man, like it really some things you can learn from fucking with this dude. You know what I'm saying? So just tap in with bro, ask if you can do some behind the scenes or anything you can help them with, and just pick up game and just connect with people and learn shit. You know what I'm saying? So before we go, man, just let people know where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? If they're looking to get some videos done, a commercial, anything.
Stanley Green Films at gmail.com.
Oh, Lord. Hell yeah. One more thing before we go, man. Homegrown, man. Shout out somebody from where you from that doing anything. You just want, just let people know they got something going.
Shout out to everybody in the city, man. Shout out to every rapper I work with. Shout out to the female ciphers. Shout out to everybody, man.
Right.
Everybody, man.
Hey, look, I tell you, everybody. When it comes to creatives, Charleston is a real dope place, man.
Yeah.
Need a lot of motherfuckers down there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people don't be thinking about us sometimes.
Let me get on the track.
Oh, you already know how we got. But yeah, man, tap in with my guy, man. I'm sorry we had to get the episode so short. You know what I'm saying?
That's all good, man. We got a good show right here.
Right. As long as people know where you at, what you doing, how to find you. You know what I'm saying? Just get the word out there.
You know it.
Y'all tap in with Stan. Actually, got anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say?
No? Can't think of nobody right now.
Shout out.
You want me to think? I mean, I'm wearing a lot of black businesses right now.
Just go ahead. Just do what you want.
Y'all know I get my hair wrapped from Style by Jazz. She based in Atlanta. I love her.
Okay.
She give me everything. A black brand also sent me these earrings. These are from Blakemore LLC. I see you, girl. She sent me so much cute stuff. I love you. And I even got my shirt. I was just scrolling through TikTok. And this lady, she was promoting. It was Black Friday. She was like, I'm having a best friend sale. Buy one, get one free. So I bought me and my friend all type of hoodies, shirts. Just
get all the shit.
I couldn't tell you what the name of the brand is. She was just a black lady, and I wanted to support, so I went and bought something.
Dope. I'm going to just go ahead and shout out to Carolina Film Studio, man. That's where the green room's pretty much home of the green room now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a real dope place for creators, man. They got a whole bunch of different sets, different vibes here. You can just come here and get creative, bro. And just right here in Columbia. Real dope spot. You can find them boys on Instagram. That's how I found them boys. Fucking power social media. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tapping with them boys. And remember, man, shop black owned, not black themed. Hey, man. Shout out Conscious Apparel. Yeah, man. Green Room. We back.